All right, man. So Jimmy Butler had a recent interview, man, and where he was asked about his potential Hall of Fame entrance, right? Him potentially getting into the Hall of Fame, and we dropped the video when he was on his all-time heater a couple weeks ago, asking, did he play himself into the Hall of Fame, right? That was before this clunker that he's had in the past about 6 games or whatever, but you know, Jimmy Butler's response to that question was him saying that he wasn't going to show up. You know, he says that he's a team player, and the Hall of Fame ceremony is about individual. You know, and listen, man, we still got to drop the video, but we just finished speaking about how Yoke his messages are super humble and things of that nature, and the media just fawns over it, and they use his words as an example of like this is why he's so humble. Listen to him, and they just act as if he's telling the truth. You know, so it's like, why can't you just act as if somebody black is telling the truth when they being humble and shit? You know what I'm saying? I mean, Yoke won a chip, and he's talking about going. You know, he talks about when Yoke wins a game, he talks about things other than basketball. So why don't you spin the narrative that being negative, like, oh, he don't care about basketball? Like, see, I'm saying you can choose negativity if you want, but the media chooses not to do that. You know what I'm saying? The media is trying to cook the shit out of Jimmy Butler for trying to be super humble. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we have a problem with, man. And yes, he's capping. All right? Yeah, he's capping. So, but who gives a shit? I don't. What are we gonna like? We can say he's not. Like, I can say he's not capping. Like, if I want, you can say yo capping if you want to say he capping. You feel me? This is what we saying, man. This is bad work. Like, what? Just because he lost? I mean, you want a reason to cook? I don't understand. I mean, we understand, man. You know, people act like it's the humble black, the humble American black. No, 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 no. That's not how you guys operate, right? So you just don't believe it when, you know, when an American black trying to talk that humble shit. You feel me? I mean, that's BS. If you ask us over here, nigga, with these mega facts, I don't like how you doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like how you guys is pulling this off. All right. I mean, look, man. Why can't you know? Why can't the black people be as humble as the foreigners and shit, man? They talking like it. I mean, come on, man. I want to hear this, man. Like, come on, man. Shout out to Jimmy Butler, man. We don't believe that you're not gonna show up. We believe that you was captain, but we don't believe that Yoke just some super, humble. Like guy neither. We think he's a nasty. We think he's nasty. We think he's vicious. We think what? You see how the Yoke don't play with no pussy shit. He's moving niggas out the way and hitting niggas and come on, man, smacking niggas. Come on, man. Yoke ain't. Come on, man. Yoke, you got to be nasty to be on top, bruh. You got to stomp on niggas' necks to get on top, man. What you mean? There's no way around this. You can't do that being super humble, man. You can't do that not thinking that you is the best, can be the best, want to be the best. Come on, man. That's just a narrative. And that's okay. But I'm saying you're gonna put the cape on for one and not the other. Why? I mean, we see the reason why, but we don't like the reason why, man. We can be humble too as American blacks. Why you don't think that? Hmm? Hmm? Listen, man, we got a lot of cockiness to us and everything, but when we speak humble, why you can't just accept that? Hmm? Why you can't just accept our humbleness, man? Hmm? Why you always got to you got to bust your skillet out when you see an American black, you know, put on this humble, put on this humble suit? Hmm? I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, why you can't use an American black's humble words as a matter of a factual truth like anybody else you do? You know what I'm saying? We just bringing this up because we just finished saying this, man. Like, you boys hang on, You boys hang on the words of everybody else it's as if they just telling the truth. Like, look at what he said. That's how you know that's how you know he's telling the truth, because he said it. You know? Like, that's bad work. That's nasty work, man. We can't allow this to keep working. You know? We believe Yoke is nasty. We seen what he did to Morris brother. Yeah, never be the same. Well, you see Yoke brothers. They street niggas. Them boys is they mean boys, man. Them boys ain't goody. Boy, stop it. Stop it. Get out of here. That boy Yoke don't come from nothing nice. He don't come from nothing nice, nigga. You hear me? I don't want to hear this. Yoke nasty just like everybody else. Come on, man. Yes, Jimmy Butler. This is nasty work. You're not going to the Hall of Fame? Okay, cool. You ain't gotta go. Who gives a shit? I don't care if you go. I don't care if you don't go. But listen, I listen. If you want to play the humble side, you know, um, you know, we can rock with it. We don't believe it, but we don't believe Yoke when he say, "Oh, I'm just trying to go to the horses," and oh man, okay, we won the game. I'm just trying to go back to serve on the pasture and all of this old shit, man. What you been working for, just to go the fuck home? Come on, man. Stop it. And listen, you got to do this. You got to put your humble face on. You know what I'm saying? And do what it do. That's why Jimmy Butler's doing this. It's a competition of who's the most humble and who can be about the team the most. You know, but when you an American black and you do it like on a very ridiculous level, now we just can't be believed and shit. You shouldn't believe any of these fools when they talk this shit, man. Damn. Shout out to Jimmy Butler, man. You know, shout out to Yoke. You feel me? Like we say, this is nothing to do with Yoke. This is nothing about Yoke's fault, but this is the media. Like, they do not respect the humble words of an American black. You feel me? Yeah, Kumpo, he don't even get cooked. Like, he's not even getting cooked. You feel me? Like, you know, like when Jimmy Butler put his foot on Kumpo's neck, the media said, "Oh man, he's just such a nice guy." I mean, what the hell is happening? Jimmy Butler can't put praise on his teammates without getting the media foot put on his neck. He just got his foot. He just got Yoke. I mean, Yoke just put his foot on Jimmy's neck. Now you got the media coming back around, stomping on his head top too, man. Come on, man. Shout out to Jimmy Butler, man. You know what I'm saying?